Wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. They face second down and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scale.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Fourth down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll put Addison in motion. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This will be a 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the give, it's Jones. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Second and 7. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings extend their advantage to 13-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down on a gain of 11. In motion now, it's Collins. They run over center with Williams. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. Here's Stroud. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that DeMeco Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level we've come to expect from him. 16.5 sacks a year ago, and he adds another one right here.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it is Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of wrestling plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
He's got Dell for that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. He'll try to run it with Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Texans. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught downfield, it's Dell. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down for Houston. Stroud to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Back to throw. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. This is Jones. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
It's 4th down.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run. It's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes